So, we are about to start our Speechcraft, and Speechcraft, July 16, 2021. PM Ronel and PM Nathan, the owner of CNC Realty. Oh yes.
Be free. Its members through Speechcraft. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask everyone to please rise for the opening prayer to be led by Rebap, the President, Ms. Cecil Mendoza. Please all rise.
How decide your music career? So, pampang magdadiling in most ng tapon yung CNC po. Pian Bares, Idesia, Solar, Bria Homes, Itang Pinas, 8990, which is in Deca, Shiningan, Robinson Songs, PHBCC, recognized as Distinguished Alumni Award sa school po, and also the most outstanding young business of the millennium Valuation Facility Awards from last March po. So, we have our offices here in Dasma.
Luisa, open! Come on, all the way means your applause until she reaches the rostrum.
Hello! Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be here at Glass Face to Face after more than 1 year of being confined in our... Okay, I will be your Ramaya for this evening. So now, okay, first time that I'm sorry for that. I will be Ramaya for this evening as Ramaya. I will for the dance. Our word for the evening is okay, our word for the evening is exuberant. Exuberant. It's an adjective which means extremely enthusiastic. It can also mean extremely excited and abundant. That's exuberant. So the preparation for this Rebap preparation is quite exuberant. Of course, with the participation of our exuberant members like Diti and Toto, of course, Toastmaster Mel, and Toastmaster Ram. So thank you very, very much. So I encourage every one of you to use the word exuberant, and at the end of the meeting, I'll be counting how many times you use this word, and I will also check out your English language, and I will let you know how can you improve. Thank you very much. Back to you, Diti and Toto.
Alright, give her a round of applause because you can see the exuberance in distinguished Toastmaster Luisa Hoben coming on the way, or shall we call him the table topics master, is no other than distinguished Toastmaster Attorney Roy Campos. Take it away, Attorney. Via Zoom.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster. Good evening for that kind of introduction. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster members and guests. You will agree with me that one of the most exciting portions of the Toastmasters meeting is the table topic session. You agree? Members, if you could play a championship game in any sport, which would you choose? Take it away. John?
Yeah, ako lang at really good in sport, I will choose basketball. Basketball because I don't have to do it alone. I have to work as a team. And then now I am, based on my experiences, I will do it team participant or teammate. So there's a chance that I can win. We can win as a team. But being alone, sports that needs only my own capacity, I don't have any chance because as I told you, I'm not so good in sport. Thank you very much.
Wow! Congratulations!
Group of 40. I had Papa 40. And we became the number one broker for Britannic Corporation.
Wow!
And then you too can use your skills the skills that you've learned from Speechcraft in your own work as real estate brokers. Do you know that the biggest problem of real estate professionals today is communication skills? Master Robbie Escamillas. Alright, another round of applause, and I come close to this and turn on my microphone. Okay, hear me. For those masters you just heard, you just was given a tip on how to move forward, not just to move on. Move forward in your life after the Speechcraft. Be an excellent real estate broker, and more importantly, be a Toastmaster. Give it up once again for the distinguished Toastmaster, Robbie Escamillas. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the meat of the matter is we're going to hear 4 amazing prepared speakers. 3 of them are speech crafters, and the last one is a special person whom I will introduce later on. Let's move to our prepared speakers. Our first speaker will deliver an icebreaker speech. The purpose of the project is for the speaker to introduce himself loudly like that to our audience, to everyone in this room and in the virtual room. The time of the speech is 4 to 6 minutes. The evaluator will be distinguished Toastmaster Bernardine Mazon. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our first speaker, Toastmaster Erlinda Medina. Online.
Dito.
work there.
Ayun.
So, because I'm the eldest in the family, I want to support my siblings, and I want to. It was my very first venture to work in sales, and I was given an opportunity to work in sales as a salesperson, property salesperson in one of our realty company at that time, and then I worked there for almost a year, but just after 2 years, I also got married. When I got married, I only stayed at home with my kids, and in 2003, my husband decided that we moved to China. So when we moved to China, he wants the children to learn the language and also to learn the culture and to grow up in China. So we moved there, and there I also worked together with my husband. At the same time, I'm also taking care of the kids. And then we were able to build a house also, to purchase an apartment in 2005, and then it was also doing well. However, in 2008, our business was affected by the global crisis because our company, most of our buyers are also came from overseas, which led us into selling our home. And it was a very difficult time for us at that time, and it's challenging for both of us to cope up with those challenges. And then, but then I just stayed home for the past few years later on, until in 2011, when we moved back to Philippines. I found out that the condo unit that we bought before was already sold out. So I was devastated at the time because of the condo unit that we bought in Manila. I was heartbroken. Then so I always thinking of how will I get back our money from the developer. So in 2014, when my children are already in elementary, we planned on moving back to Philippines. And then before we moved there, I already think of what I'm going to do. And one of those things is for me, I'm thinking of maybe to become a real estate broker. Not to do the sale, but on how to learn the process of this real estate process of dealing with clients and sellers. So then in 2014, we moved back to Philippines. After a few months, for the preparation for the exam, and that same year, in June, I also took the exam, but somehow I failed on the first attempt. Then I just lie low at that time, and then continue being a mother to my children. And in 2017, another opportunity came. One of my colleagues before in the real estate was asked me to join her in the real estate, in the realty company where she was. And she told me that to take the opportunity. I was able to join them.
And I move backward and upward. See, I'm the mobile host for this evening because we're having a mobile meeting. Different locations, different cameras, different modes. Alright? Our second speaker will also deliver an icebreaker. The same objective for a person, the Toastmaster, the rep, to introduce himself and begin speaking before an audience and discover his or her speaking skills. Time is 4 to 6 minutes. The evaluator will be Toastmaster and friend and port. All the way from Batangas. Our next speaker is Toastmaster David Estoista.
Team Big Ayala.
Gerry is thank you for Chinese, but
Big Ayala.
Ding
Ayala.
Her real name is Gerry, but we call her Gerry.
Siya.
Later on, after the program, we will hear some songs from.
At a very young age. And my father was 7.
For me, destiny is a mix of three things. Those are first God's plan. Second, it's a little bit of luck. The most importantly, number three,
can you imagine yourself receiving an unexpected award? What would be the feelings? For me, when I received the award, this is how I felt. Wow! Thanks God! It's so great! Yes, it's really, absolutely exorbitant and amazing. Allow me to map you out how I achieved this success. It all started with a positive mindset, faith in God, and of course, perseverance. The slides, please. Thank you for that. As you all know, I am the president of Channel Realty Marketing and Development Corporation, Toastmasters Club, here in our Division K, and Gerrry Debaters Toastmasters Club in District 20. He completed his first DTM just recently in 2001. And is the first Toastmaster to complete a pathways here in the Philippines. He served as district officer in 3 districts and has achieved President Distinguished Club for all Toastmasters Club that he has led as club president. He is also a proud recipient of the Top 10 Newsletter Award of Toastmasters International for 2 consecutive years. He's an executive coach to managers and leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the pride of Imus Magayway, the pride of Dasmaritas Toastmasters, considered as Toastmasters National Treasure. To give us a background on effective evaluation, distinguished Toastmaster Nomen Hidomos.
Well-modulated voice. You are able to defend your answer while you like white and black color. You have given an example. You have a direct answer. And you have an introduction, a body, and conclusion. I just suggest that in order to make your answer more authentic, just add a personal story and a call to action towards the end. Congratulations, exuberant sensitive. to our second exuberant speaker, Toastmaster Elaine from Malacca, Malaysia. I like your answer as you answer the question confidently with a smiling face. You had told us your personal story experience during the pandemic and also finishing it with a call to action that we can learn and adapt to the new.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Before evaluating my Speechcraft or our Speechcrafter for tonight, let me share with you what Warren Buffett said. If you cannot communicate and talk to others and get across your ideas, you are actually losing your potential. Do you think our speaker for tonight, our Speechcrafter, actually loses potential? I don't think so. So let me begin. How David Estuesta actually delivered his first time speech. It's a good speech because it began with a question. David, you are a good storyteller. You are passionate and exudes a lot of confidence. Your exuberance to speak should fit well or should it to us. Now, for a little bit of recommendation, take this David as one of my own recommendations. As almost and anything unnormal for a first-time speaker. As one saying says, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Do you think you are that kind of person or speaker? I don't think so. So for your other improvement, as I will say it, you encountered a lot of connectivity problems. Maybe because you are in your car. So there might be a lot of problems that can be encountered in the places where we are not quiet, familiar or appropriate for us to speak or discuss something. So maybe next time, if you do need to speak in a meeting such as this, you have to try to look for a place and be guarded by any eventualities not in your favor. Because I cannot see you. Okay. So for my summary, you have given an intro, a good body, and a good feeling. I envy you. That's why, if I could go back in college, I'd concentrate on 2 areas. Learning to write and to speak before an audience. Nothing in life is more important than the ability to communicate well and effectively to your audience. With that, back to you, Toastmaster of the night, and thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Galing, galing. Success. Galing. Ang kisig na sagot mo, brother.
Oh, salamat.
Congrats. Iba.
May isa
Ikaw na, ito.
Bago ikaw,
Sina. Pangila ka ba? Pangatlo?
Pangalawa. Pero
May pa isa?
dalawang yung isa pa yung dapat pangatlo na
Okay.
Si Deng.
Deng pala. Meron pa pala Deng.
Si Deng Limosnero.
Asinutan ng kami. Tagalin mo na yun.
For that information. So regarding with the speech of one of our Speechcraft earlier this Limus Naira Speechcraft Day, I would like to congratulate you for having a exuberant icebreaker speech. And having said that, let me share my thoughts regarding your speech. Let me just start with what I would like to comment with your speech, such as you have well-organized story. Well, your story is well-organized. You give us very coming up and spontaneous story that gives us more knowledge who is Speechcrafter then. And not only that, you also make us with that kind of speech, you let us know who you are, and you also let us be part of this Speechcrafter journey of yours, as well as the way how you deliver your speech is very commendable, especially with adapting from physical to a technical or virtual. And I would also apply for this part to mention what I believe that you can also consider to better your speech. So let me start with giving more emotions with your speech. I just noticed a while ago that there's some kind of ups and downs in your stories where I also heard that you were not able to take or pass the board exam. And you said that you might want to have more emotion on that. And having said that, having hope on your speeches gives the speech more emotion. And just like how you deliver that,
Yan dahil kumakas. So, yan. Kahit may board exam. Hindi na dito. Pero sa mga malakas.
Away the excitement and speech my enthusiasm.
Magbibigay na sa cover to speech. Nabasahan mo na dito. Ang alam sila. Kaya mas nakakita na natin dito. Kaso hindi ako, ay, dito na pala nagkasama ang pangalan. Kailangan natin yung idea. Tapos nasan yung subject? Nasan na? Nasan lahat? Gagawin na lang natin dito. Wala nang, pero yun nandito. So, siyempre, kung kailangan natin mag-excellence. I-ready mo na. Tapos, ilas mo yung ano kasi nandito.
In the southern shore of Manila Bay, Polaris, a North Star, has shown in the person of Toastmaster Ronel Ibanez. You have taken us to the zenith of success as we listen to your speech entitled Road to Success. What I love about your speech are the following. You started with a very moving question. Can you imagine yourself receiving an unexpected award? We have felt your emotion as if we were present when you have received that unexpected award. And you have exuded that power as you deliver your speech. We experience the variety of your voice from the start until the end as you deliver your speech. We can feel how confident you are in delivering your speech. You had an eye connection as you had conquered the stage, seeing to us all present in the room eye to eye. and also looking at the camera as you deliver your speech. Now, we have listened to the numerous awards that you have presented to us, and we were very much elated. Congratulations for that. Now, in order to make your inspiring speech a stellar one, Toastmaster, there are only two things that I would like you to consider. First one is the technicality of the use of PowerPoint. We were so much on with how you were presenting your speech, but you were put to a stop when your PowerPoint was not yet moving. So that is only one thing that you are to consider in your delivery speech. Second one is that you have communicated to us your secret success, positive mindset, faith in God, exuberance. But I would love to ask, what made a star shine the most was when you have experienced darkness that you have overcome. We would like to listen to how you were able to overcome your struggles that led you to that road to success. So I just would like to add a further story about yourself as to how you were able to practice that positive mindset, faith in God, and exuberance as you journey toward the road to success. Overall, Toastmaster Romel, your way of introduction, perfect, power in speech, exuberance, vocal variety, amazing, confidence, magnanimous, eye connection, awesome, gesture, excellent. Just add the use of PowerPoint and add more stories, and your inspiring story is a stellar one. Congratulations, and that's you.
One of another technical difficulty which made us struggle with time. Only we could bring everyone here so that we could all experience it. That would be another experience or another story. But this time I had the experience to sign everyone in an actual manner. Let me give you the timer's report for the table topic session. First, we had the table topic session. We started with the obsessive, and I would like everyone, please clap your hands since we have table topics delivered perfectly. No one under time, no one over time. The report session had 1 minute and 30. Elaine Lee, our guest, had 2 minutes and 15. LB is 1 minute and 6. For 1 minute and 6 struggle with the time. We have Attorney Rica, which is a very passionate evaluator, and I know we understand why she overtime. The rest, we have them on time with 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 3 minutes and 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Everyone, despite this struggle, please, let us celebrate this with a clap of hands. Everyone, please clap your hands. Our best to distribute the timeline. I guess all the efforts that I had time on our Speechcraft session has been worth it. And what I love the most is that we learn to value time. We may have started late, but we struggle and strive to in order for us to still incorporate time and order here in our event. Now I will bring back our mic to our general evaluator.
better, and sell better. Move on, move forward. And I'd like to comment especially Toastmaster or Speechcrafter David Esterista, who gave a definition of destiny. I love it so much. And he also said with the right mindset and a bit of luck. So congratulations everyone, and I'm very excited to welcome all of you to the 96 Toastmasters Club.
We have received the awards from District 75, and we would like to distribute this award to those who are present right now in this venue. For those who are in the Zoom meeting, please be informed that we will be giving you your awards or giving course through Distinguished Toastmaster Soto as he is here in DASMA. So I am endorsing to you all the other awards of those who are not present in this venue. Alright? So we will start with Achiever of Level 1. We have Toastmaster Ronel.
Wow!
Distinguished Toastmaster Lisa May, our former Vice President Education, to give the award.
Wow!
Level 1, mag-level 5 na ito. And moving on to level 2, as he had just delivered the first season.
Wow!
Alright, our second award for this evening will be receiving level 3 achievement ribbon. Let's all congratulate Toastmaster Nathan Ramos. Next, we have, okay, he is a new member of the this EMC, but he has achieved a lot for a few months of being a member and now an officer in DASMA, achieving level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 with People's Crown Award teachers. Sergeant of Arms of President.
Wow! 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 Wow, Matrix. Mission Impossible. Congratulations! The exuberant timers.
Our
Dahil pa award.
sponsor for this evening's Speechcraft, the combination of our Speechcraft, our Barbero broker,
Wow, meron din pala ako.
will be receiving the following award. Level 1, another level 1. We have level 2, 2 level 2s, 1 level 3, 1 level 4, and People Crown Award.
Kakayat naman to. Congrats. Thank you so much.
Show it to us, Gerry.
Yes. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Ay, yan pala ko dun.
Oh, I don't see a new one. Here is Chukuzo.
Uy!
Wow. What else? There are lots of awards for this next awardee. We have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, another level 1, level 4, and then we have the Triple Crown Award. Also having the, what is this?
Dahil na sa international sa ibang país.
No, it's missionary communication. That's all. And lastly, we have choose to go to the mother.
Wow! Mother! Wow!
Congratulations!
Congrats!
Distinguished Toastmaster Maria Luisa.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright.
Ah, dami yun.
There's more.
Ang dami ito. Toto. Wala akong hawak.
This one, can you see this?
Wow!
Is the Legislative Assistant.
Wow!
Twin Pass Award.
Wow! Twin pack? Ano sabihin na?
Having finished 2 pass.
Ibig sabihin, nakadalaw ka.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Distinguished Toastmaster Toto.
Wow!
Our point artist is Luisa. And there are others. Okay?
I have my old people crown.
Already. There are lots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, a number of times. Then we have the team, the dynamic leadership, proficiency. We have the Triple Crown Award, and another path that we have finished.
Wow, ang dami.
Is the dynamic leadership, persuasive influence. Congratulations!
Pins and ribbons for sale. Here, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Alright, congratulations! Next, okay.
Ang dami.
Last but not least,
Meron pa?
can you guess this?
Wow! Sobrang dami naman. Grabe naman, pakayaw na yan.
Hindi naman obvious.
Ano yan? Tindero?
She is our very own member who is the third actually in the whole Philippines to finish the most number of tasks. That's why look at the ribbons here. Anyway, I will not make it one by one, but we all know that she finished 8 tasks.
Wow!
8 tasks times 5, so that's the ribbon.
Wow!
She also be receiving this one. Green Pass Award. Oh, there's a lot.
Wow! For sale.
All the packs that she finished.
How much?
And also, a Triple Crowner. We are very proud of her. Our dear President and Director, Gerry Cabinet.
To learn more, maybe some delivery. Congratulations and thank you. And see you on the awarding ceremony of Bustamante City Toastmasters Club. And we are here to join you together, inspiring one another on the road to success. Thank you.
Yes.
And back to you.
A closing ceremony, we still have some more messages or some reminders. Well, I received just a week. that's from Bobby. We will now we'll close this program with our traditional photo op. Probably so we have this here and on stage. You can unplug now the laptop so that you do not
And I'd like to also invite everyone later for a seating wildlife. Next.
Paano yan? Pag ano po po. Si Gerry kasi gitna siya. Highlight.
Gusto ko yaman double na siya. Ay, yun. Tulungan natin ko.
Within Burns, maybe someone can also take a screenshot so that we have two sources of our photos.
Yeah.
DTM Burns, if you're still there, you may.
Sir, sa akin na national. Okay! Let's do this. 3. Right? All done? All done? One more. One more. Hey! Happy! Okay, thank you. Okay then. For our video, may I ask everyone to grab a seat and I will shoot everyone doing that. Oh yeah. Sir? Everyone please take a seat. Front row. Front row. You can bring your ribbons, but you should be able to. And because you join us, you'll be a Toastmaster. Yes. Right. Yeah. Kaya ng vaccination. Oh! Wait, show the cake. Groupie. 3, 2, 1. One more. Video pala, sorry. Sorry. Okay. For those who were not able to attend, 3. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Congrats.
We have to divide this one and take one sa iba.
Guys, welcome to hybrid meeting of DCTMC. It is also a graduation of Rebap Cavite Speechcraft, the DCTMC. And together with me is DTM Tuto Perido.
Ay, video ba yan?
DTM Tuto Perido. TM Ramel, ano ba natin? TM Ramel Alday and DTM Romy Iscarilla. Our new area director, TM Attorney Rica Villadurid. TM Efren Empot. And TM Tunel Ibanez. Diba marami rin tayo. TM Netan. TM Netan.
After po.
So, we are about to start our Speechcraft, and Speechcraft, July 16, 2021. TM Ronel and TM Nathan, the owner of CNC Realty. Oh yes. Free.
Recognized as Distinguished Alumni Award sa School Alpo, and also the most outstanding young business of the millennium Valuation Facility Luminar Awards noong last March na po. So, we have our offices here in Dasma, and
which opens the door from other developers to entrust me also to be their lead broker and marketing arm. To mention some, we have the PA Properties, Solar Resources, 8990. Those are some of the developers. And because of this, I've been recognized by my alma mater, STI Das Marinas, as the Distinguished Alumni Awarding on a national level competition. Thanks God. So I give it all to God for this award. It's very amazing because last June 26, I received an email stating that I am one of the awardees for the upcoming 4th Asia Pacific Luminar Awards with a title that says Most Inspiring Young Businessman of the Millennium. It was last June 26 and at Okada. Indeed, it's really a heart-filling award for me. And, sorry, look at that. And that is really great. After a few days, I again received, it's here. I again received another email saying that I am lined up with those famous, well-known Filipino people as Philippines' most inspiring business leader of the year, given by Tom Paranal 2021, and this will be held on August 20, 2021. To God be all the glory. And after a few days, wow, I was so really shocked when someone told me, "Sir, you are one of the nominees for Asian Excellence Male Personality under the category of Excellent Asian Male Influential Entrepreneur in Real Estate Marketing and Development and Inspiring Advocate for Children's Education and Welfare Award." Guys, take note, there were 1,000 nominees and they only have 100 Asian personality, and it's really amazing and a blessing to be included in this award. And it's I'm so happy I can't contain my feelings because just for today,
Wow!
I received again an email from Golden Globe Annual Awards for Business Excellence saying that our company, Channel Realty Marketing Corp, is the best trusted real estate marketing company. Not just that, it's not yet over. After a few hours, just for today, I again received an email from Asian Sterling Awards as the most outstanding individual achievement in business entrepreneur. To God be all the glory. I am saying this because this is really a proof that God is really good and He is fulfilling His promises. Because according to Him in Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine hearts and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct thy path. I would like to say thank you everyone, and hopefully that this will inspire every one of you, every one of us in our chosen field. Again, I would like to say to God be all the glory. Back to you, Master.
Wow! Congratulations!
With all the awards mentioned, I believe this speech deserves a standing ovation.
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
You know, I was checking out the profile of Toastmaster Colonel, and if I read all of the accolades, it will already be a professional speech of 15 to 20 minutes. I'm a Toastmaster of the day, I'm not a speaker. So I just gave you a brief background. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 4 amazing speakers, 3 online speakers, and 1 here live on stage. But we're not done yet. A Toastmaster session will not be complete without the evaluation. And for all our Speechcrafters, it is a must that we learn the art of effective evaluation. And who better to lead us than this man who has been one of our
mag-subscribe, ring the bell, mag-like, comment, at i-share mo na.